Hello everybody, and welcome back to our Fast Fact series. I'm Ted, your host, and this Fast Fact will look at the Okinawa Campaign and kamikaze pilots. So the Okinawa Campaign was launched in the wake of the victory at Iwo Jima. And Iwo Jima, of course, was notable because Iwo Jima, one because of that flag raising, but also because of the immense devastation, the immense destruction and devastation that took place prior to the landing of American forces. The natural vegetation of the island of Iwo Jima was reduced to ash. It was heavy naval bombardment. And also heavy aerial bombardment before the American forces landed. And even after they landed, the casualties were very, very high. There were 20,000 combined American casualties, 7,000 dead, another 13,000 wounded. And Iwo Jima is a very, very, very small island, only about 5 square miles. But the Japanese defenders dug in and they fought tenaciously until the end. And it sort of adds to the emotional appeal of the flag raising on Mount Surabaki. But after Iwo Jima came the Okinawa Campaign, and the Okinawa Campaign was even more costly. About nearly 65,000 Americans were either wounded or killed in this in the taking of Okinawa. 12,000 dead and another 50,000 wounded. The campaign was really notable for the emergence of kamikaze pilots. Now, the kamikaze pilots were pilots who were chosen for the very, very special mission to defend the homeland. If Okinawa were taken, then the United States would be able to launch direct attacks on the Japanese main island. They would have direct access to a sort of end phase bombing campaign and preliminary invasions to bring the war to an end. The pilots were strapped. They were really locked into the cockpits, and the plane was filled with explosives, and they were only given enough fuel to fly out to their target site. And they targeted beachheads. They targeted ships. The intent of the kamikaze pilots of the kamikaze campaign was to inflict as much damage as possible on the Americans, and the name itself is in reference to a favorable wind that saved Japan from an imminent Mongol invasion. And the name itself, kamikaze itself, means divine wind. And there was a great degree of ceremony and pomp. Well, not really pomp, but just ceremony and important emotional significance before the pilots went on their mission. They would enjoy a ceremonial drink of sake. And that's what I have for you for our Fast Fact. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it enlightening, entertaining. I hope it helps in some way. As always, I'm Ted. Hit like, subscribe, and comment. I will see you guys next time for another Fast Fact.